Welcome to Sports Live Media on YouTube. It's your guy Sports Live with today's video. The Associated Press has been doing basketball polls on a weekly basis, which started in January of 1949. And this month marks the 75th anniversary of when they started doing said polls. Teams that make the poll is based on votes. Some schools rank better, and as those teams rank better, that means more votes. So some schools may dominate in other ways too. This video today is going to be a little different. It's going to be a little bit of a historical thing. I have found, based off of the information from the Associated Press, the top 25 basketball teams of all time based on votes. Over time, there had been over 1,200 polls that have gone out over the years, and this list is compiled of the top 25 all-time basketball schools in the country per the Associated Press reporting. So let's get into that. This really should be interesting. Number one, Kentucky, 17,852 points. Number two, North Carolina, 17,268 points. Number three, Duke, 16,897 points. Number four, Kansas, 15,430 points. Number five, UCLA, or the University of California in Los Angeles, 13,073 points. Number six, Louisville, 9,493 points. Number seven, Arizona, 9,277 points. Number eight, Indiana, 8,796 points. Number nine, Syracuse, 7,890 points. Number 10, Michigan State, 7,263 points. Number 11, Ohio State, 6,973 points. Number 12, Illinois, 6,953 points. Number 13, Villanova, 6,829 points. Number 14, Michigan, 6,620 points. Number 15, Cincinnati, 6,293 points. Number 16, Maryland, 6,044 points. Number 17, UConn, or the University of Connecticut, 5,810 points. Number 18, Georgetown, 5,480 points. Number 19, Purdue, 5,449 points. Number 20, Marquette, 5,362 points. Number 21, Virginia, 5,114 points. Number 22, Notre Dame, 5,108 points. Number 23, Oklahoma, 5,075 points. Number 24, Gonzaga, 5,057 points. And number 25, NC State, or North Carolina State, 5,002. Now, this is men's basketball that I'm talking about, so going forward, just know this is relating to men's basketball. I also was looking at the recent poll of the Associated Press poll for college men's basketball that came out January 8th of 2024, or 2 days ago, and found that of these top 25 teams I previously mentioned, 11 of these teams are currently in the top 25 ranked with the current AP poll. And for those 11 teams that are in the poll, it goes as follows. Number 6 is Kentucky. Number 7 is North Carolina. Number 8 is Arizona. There's a tie for number 11 between Duke and Marquette. Number 3 is Kansas. Number 10, Illinois. Number 4, UConn, or the University of Connecticut. Number 1, Purdue. Number 9, Oklahoma, and number 23, Gonzaga. So those 11 teams I have previously mentioned, and those 11 teams are currently within the top 25 in the Associated Press poll, again, that came out on January 8th. The teams that I mentioned, either all-time or from the poll as of January 8th, always seem to make a run at the national championships during the March Madness big tournament. There are other teams that do make a run, yes, but most of the time, those teams I mentioned previously make deep runs in the tournament. When March Madness comes, there will be a very good chance at seeing a good many of these 25 teams, if not all of those top 25 teams that I mentioned, and even the teams that I mentioned that are currently in the poll. You'll most likely will see them in the tournament. The teams are considered elite by many. Some sports writers refer to the elite basketball teams as a term called blue bloods. The status blue blood refers to championships throughout their history. It can be for conference or national championships. It can also be used for the winningest teams in regular season, and with that, most of the time, that regular season winning will translate to winning conference and or national championships. So anyway, that's a history lesson of the greatest top 25 college basketball teams since 1949, and we now know that 11 of those top 25 teams are currently ranked within the top 25. Anyway, with that, please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button, please hit the notification bell so you can be made aware of when I'm doing these sports history lessons, when I'm doing sports action videos, when I'm broadcasting live, or when I'm putting out sports pertinent information. Anyway, I hope you all have a great day.